Yesterday on QVC.com, this stretch button front tunic was $42.50. Today it is $21.24. In a tunic, I've got both regular and petite. This is the first day we've ever done it at this low price. The price will go up at the end of the day. I've got 4 color choices, and while yes, it is a great tunic that you can leave out, you can leave it unbuttoned and wear it as a jacket, as you see in the background. And then I've tucked it into our today's special value, How Smooth. At least 3 looks in one means every look so far, $7.08, right? 50% off the QVC price, and if you're picking up more than one, or this and the today's special value, you'll save half off of the shipping and handling on each additional purchase. So we'll take you through color choices. Basically, there are 3 denim shades and then a pink as well. So here we go. This is the indigo denim. I am wearing it in the antique, oh no, am I wearing, this is the gray, so sorry. This is the antique denim. Fall gray, which I mixed up because while it's gray, it also reads like a super faded denim to my eye too. So there's fall gray, and then there is your pink. There's the fall antique, new antique rose.
This is new antique rose.
So I don't know, at this price, maybe you pick up one of the other colors, the gray, the denims, and then throw that rose into the mix because that one really changes the look of the entire tunic. But it's great because, boy, this has got to be one of the most versatile tops I've seen in the whole show.
Well, you know, Jen, our denim shirts just do so well. Like I think Denim & Company is known for certain things, like our denim jackets, denim shirts, jeans. I love this one because it is a tunic and you have all the pockets. So you have 2 chest pockets right there, but then you have the pockets right here on the side. Darts for fit. All those great shirting details I love to give you. You know, we gave you the stand on the collar right here, the back yoke for fit, this inverted pleat, which gives you a little more room and a little fashion detail, if you will. And then the cuff is the same as like a men's shirting would be, 1 button with that kind of keyhole effect right there. Our denim shirts are awesome. The fabric's great. It's soft. You can layer this, use it as a shirt on its own, or again, use it in your wardrobe. Layer it with other tanks or t-shirts that you might have for fall if you have a turtleneck.
For sure. Oh,
how
yeah,
cute would that be?
That.
Yeah, so it's just a great, great piece. And, you know, we always don't do new antique rose in a denim shirt. So I'm just giving a big new antique rose shout out for all the fans out there. I think this one's major.
Probably one of the reasons why your denim shirts have got to be so popular is because they are that lightweight. Like when I think of denim shirt, I think of something very rigid, very stiff, unforgiving. I certainly wouldn't think about tucking it in. But this is so lightweight that if you are that person who shies away from heavier, bulkier fall fabrics because you're overheated anyway, well, here's a great option in something that looks like it may have more weight to it, but it really isn't. It wears just like any other cotton button-up blouse.
Yeah, and I said this last night when I was with Sandra. I think denim shirts have a cool factor. I think no matter what your age, you know, certain things, you put on a denim jacket, you put on a leather jacket, no matter what your age is, there's certain things that just have a cool factor.
Agreed.
Okay? You put on a denim shirt, whether you wear it alone or with a tank and your jeans, there's a cool factor. I mean, I love looking that way too. I love wearing my denim shirts with a white t-shirt and khaki pants. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just
Americana.
It's very Americana. It's very casual, but you always look really sharp.
Well, let me remind you as well, I couldn't believe, and thank you for this, that we did it in petite length as well.
Oh, that's
really,
right.
Really cool. So, and that's about like 1.25 inches shorter than the length.
It is shorter, but just to clarify, we do take every measurement in consideration. So we just don't shorten it.
Great.
Everything is adjusted to fit the petite frame.
I'm sure Sheila appreciates that. And this is great because you'll see everybody's measurements as we cycle through. It's something kind of new that we're doing, but a lot of you will call in and say, you know, Aida, what size is she wearing? What height is she? Because I think I'm the same as her. So we pop that up there. Take a look at that, and that will help you size as you go, you know, particularly if you haven't shopped with us before. There are 2,000 orders placed on this tunic. And that makes me happy because it means you're going to give it a try. If you don't love it, you get to send it back, not just within 30 days, but until the end of January. But at the end of the day, the price will go up on this. I know that's not something that we hear a whole lot unless maybe we're talking about today's special value or one-time only. That's the case with this too. So it's another opportunity for you to roll the dice, give it a try. If you're seeing some of these looks and going, yeah, I really do think like this is kind of like a no-brainer for me, then go ahead and do it. I recommend throwing in the today's special value because that's how almost everybody that you see here is wearing it. And so that's just a great kind of like wake up in the morning, 5 minutes to get ready, grab and go.
Absolutely. And we offer it in regular and petite. So excited about that. Love the idea of a pocketed tunic shirt too.
Yeah, that's rare.
You know, that you have the pockets on the side, you have the 2 chest pockets, you have all those shirting details that you would find in a men's shirt, if you will, or a very expensive, women's shirt. With the cuffs and the stand collar and all of the stitching and the buttons, etc. So a lot of smart people out there today picking something up like this because, at $21, it's just not our.
I almost feel silly even talking.
It's not
right?
our
normal.
It's like,
look, come on.
It's not our situation. And
it's just not our situation.
It's not our situation here.
As you're looking at Aida, something else I want to point out too, because I know Gary's referencing like these kind of like menswear inspirations. However, when I look at our ladies, even when it's left completely open or even when it's buttoned up and it's left completely untucked, nobody is overwhelmed by this. Nobody looks, like they're just wearing for the sake of comfort. Instead, it's so flattering. You can leave your Denim & Company jackets, vests, tunics, blouses unbuttoned and still keep your natural shape underneath because of princess seaming, because of pleating in the back, because of how lightweight, fluid, and forgiving the fabrics are. If there's one thing I feel like I got to be careful about doing in this 3-hour clearance is making sure you understand you're not buying a $21 shirt. You're spending $21 for the shirt. But what you are getting is so much more than that. And again, for Denim & Company customers who already get it, I know you're going, girl, I know I've been wearing the same piece for 15 years and they're holding up great. But if you're just diving in for the very first time, it's going to be a revelation for you. Like you're going to pick these up and be like, oh my gosh, why am I fighting the crowds at the mall? Because I get better quality here. So let's show you the color choices and remind you that if you look at the bottom of your screen, we've got a lot to cycle through because this time we have the petites available, but I'm hearing that the petites are starting to get, actually they are just straight up limited, almost across the board. So here are your color choices. This is that indigo denim. Then we have the fall gray, just that washed out gray that's just so broken in and beautiful. Then we have the antique denim and the new antique rose, which Gary has, which I just have to say, if you're picking up any of these 3, save on the shipping. The shipping becomes $1.50. And then you get to add another color into the mix. But when you do like this and this, they look like 2 completely different shirts simply because you changed the color.
They do. And, it's a must-have. If you don't have a denim shirt in your wardrobe, what a great opportunity to pick one up and try it. Or if you've never tried the brand before, I think this is a really awesome way to start. We are Denim & Company. We do our denim shirts, our denim jackets. We do denim well. And, for me, this is definitely a must-have item, but it's also classic. And something like this you'll have for a long time. It's easy to care for, machine wash, tumble dry low. You'll find that a piece like this will become your go-to. You don't know what to wear in the morning, and this is just easy. Again, a t-shirt, a shirt, your pants, you're ready to go.
Like, I know I'm throwing out a designer name here, but Carolina Herrera, always wearing the button-up white blouse, and that is her uniform. If she's wearing something other than that, it looks odd almost. Like, I feel like there's a reason why people choose pieces like this, and they just go to them again and again because they always look beautiful on days where you're not quite feeling it, and then days where you feel like you really want to dress up. You could wear a chunky Carolyn Pollock turquoise necklace, exquisite and high end with this, and nobody's going, this doesn't quite work. It works perfectly. Or then you wear no jewelry at all and something super casual, and it works perfectly there too. So John, how many have been ordered so far? I asked him and all he goes is woof. We started with 8,000. We have 1,500 in the regular and 800 left in the petites. So now I know why John went woof, because that's a lot of math there. The math basically means a lot of these are gone and not many remain. So keep an eye at the bottom of your screen. Remember, we've got petites and regulars, and remember, we have the 4 color choices. So I'll let you go to QVC.com, text your order, call us in, however you got to do it, because we've got a phone call to take too. Her name is Charlotte, down in Florida. So Charlotte, welcome on into QVC. Let me introduce you to Gary Gobin. How are you?
Fine. How are you guys?
Oh, we're doing
great, Charlotte.
I enjoy watching Denim & Company.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I wear a lot of your pants. Not always denim though, but I like regular knit or regular. I don't like knits too much.
Okay, that's
So I
good.
like
For everybody.
Yeah, and I bought 2 pair today of your today's special value and 2 shirts.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, in Florida, I wear these like on the weekend. I
Yep.
can wear that. Where I live, we get dressed every night for dinner. I
Okay.
mean dressed. But I could wear these shirts with a vest, which
Oh.
I do.
Oh, no, that would be great.
That would be great. You certainly
Yeah.
can, for sure.
Yeah, I like the shirts. I bought gray and the pink.
Oh, the 2 I'm holding,
go.
right? The
Yeah.
gray and the pink. Good choices.
Yeah, and so I'm really thinking, but I do buy a lot of denim, and I have for years and years. In fact, that's how I was introduced. I had hip replacement, and I needed bigger pants.
Okay.
And I
Pants, yeah.
turned it on. This is years ago, and I turned it on and found, I'll never forget, size 22. And I was able to get them, and I wore them, and from then on in, I've been
You were hooked.
a fan of QVC.
Oh, I'm glad you're a fan, Charlotte. That's awesome.
We are too.
Yeah,
Charlotte.
there's a lot of people where I live that buy from QVC.
Oh, we're so glad.
Good.
Yeah, they deliver everything to our apartment.
But
Oh,
Charlotte,
good.
you've made me miss living down south where we get dressed up every night for dinner. I mean, something about us Southern ladies. We love to get dressed up, don't we?
Yeah, we have 5 restaurants where I live, and one of them, the men have to wear ties.
I love it.
Oh, that's great.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
You don't see that much
don't.
anymore.
You
No.
But it's fun.
It
is. And,
is.
yeah, and there's others that they don't have to. There's places they could just
Of
wear
course.
a jacket and whatever. But women, for us, it's nothing. You just put on a
Yeah,
nice
it's
pair of
just
pants
fun.
and a top, and we're dressed.
Right.
I
That's
love
so
it.
true.
Oh,
That's true.
Charlotte, I'm glad that you found us. I'm glad that you stuck around, and I'm glad that you called us today. We hope that you love your purchase. We're confident you will.
I do, and I'm just worried about pushing myself into the pants.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Like we said, you just give it a little shimmy.
Just
Yeah,
don't.
well, I'm going to try.
Just don't-
I got a big tush. So
Ah.
we'll see.
Girl,
Don't-
I know what you're talking about.
Don't give
But I
up.
bought them extra big. I usually wear a 14, and I did buy a 16.
My butt's an extra big. That's my new catchphrase. Charlotte, thank you so much, honey. We got to let you go, but we appreciate
I
your
know
call
that.
and your purchase.
Goodbye, and have a good day.
All right.
Okay.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
It's actually kind of fun, the little house music.
I tell you, put a
Here,
little
look,
disco
Disco
music.
music on.
Yeah.
Throwback. All right, we started with 8,000 of the top 5. We have 500 in the petite. Wow. And just a few more in the regular. So there we go quickly. Gray, new antique rose. Then we've got the dark indigo. And we've got the antique
I believe it's.
denim. Yeah, antique
Yes,
denim.
yes,
Thank you.
yes,
828-0903. Heaven forbid I rely on my memory. Stay on the
Or
line to
mine.
get there. I know between the two of us, we should be fine. Okay, reminder for you of how to shop for a pair